What is up? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Oh God, if I cannot cough myself to death. Happy Saturday, happy Valentine's Day. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Um I was gonna stream last night, but I got the Night Rain DLC finally, and I got busy playing that. And that's also sort of why I'm on once again. I keep saying I want to start streaming earlier on Saturdays, but God, that game consumes me. So here we are. Yo, what's up, burritos? How's your weekend, dude? What are you and tacos up to? You guys doing anything for Valentine's Day? Joey, what's up, dude? How's your week, dude? But yeah, I think it's safe to say my addiction to Night Rain is back. You did? Yeah, I switched. I put the playlist on actual happy hardcore specifically in case you got in while I was like getting everything else set up and whatnot. Because I was like, I missed stream last night. I was like, I'm sure you'll be here, so I was like, we'll go with the happy hardcore for the start of for the start playlist tonight. Um, Man, I almost didn't hop on tonight. God damn it. I almost didn't hop on, or if I did, I wanted to play Night Rain. But I was like, I should probably I still have these DLCs to finish. It was awesome to get on top. Hell yeah. All right, let's jump in. I don't think I'm gonna be on super late. Um, we might do just like a 3 hour stream tonight, even though I missed yesterday. I was going to do an extra long stream today for missing, and then it just got really late. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was playing that last night instead of streaming, and then I've been playing it off and on pretty much all day today. Like I got up, what I do? Hey, thanks for the heart, me brother. I what did I do? I got up. I think I played around, or maybe I had breakfast then played around. Like I'd play around and then I'd do something. Like I'd eat, or I'd hit the treadmill for like 20 to 30 minutes, or get groceries. But like in between each like responsible aspect, I'd do 1 to 2 rounds on Night Rain. Like, oh man, I've been addicted. And thanks for the rose. Yeah, I know. I'm like, shit. Kind of a bad spot to leave off and then not be on all week, as we're going to be checking out a fucking poison dragon. That just seems terrible. Valentine's going well. You start Expedition 33. Hell yeah. How are you liking it so far? Oh, yeah. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well, dude. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Did you and Tacos do anything today, or going out tonight? Well, I guess it's already getting late. Well, eight's not even really late, but the older I get, it feels late. Oh, fuck, a poison dragon. Jesus, I don't even know what I'm gonna. I guess we'll probably stick with the handy dandy Espada Ropera. Oh, and hope that does good. Why do I have dark arrows equipped? I have such a limited amount of those. Hold on. Hold on. Uh, you're addicted to it? Oh man, I've thought about getting it, dude, because I just don't know. Like everyone says how good it is. I like the music from it. Um, So I've thought about getting it, but man, turn-based just isn't my style, like that type of combat. But everyone says it's so good. You've done just about nothing. Neither one of you likes Valentine's Day. Yeah, I feel ya. I never really like it either. It's like, God, like I like all the chocolates, especially once those go on discount and sale afterwards. But it's like with me being on like back on my diet and stuff, it's like, I can't even really enjoy that stuff. And that's like the only good thing about Valentine's Day. I may want lightning and fire arrows for this. Interesting. Okay. Do I have... Oh, yeah. I have slowly been stocking up on lightning arrows. Fuck yeah. Lightning and maybe fire. Okay, yeah. So if he gets too crazy, I can just at least hit him from a distance. He's resistant? Oh. Well, never mind then. That's okay, I guess. You can dodge and parry. Timing that reminds you of Liza P. And that's why I was kind of interested in it, because I've watched some people's videos, like, not much, not because I didn't want to catch spoilers just in case I ever did play it, but, oh my God, I've been playing too much Night Rain. How the fuck do I two-hand my weapon? But, like, I saw, like, the dodging and parrying and stuff, and I'm like, well, that could be up my alley. Really tight dodge and parry window. Yeah, it's like that looks like it could be good. You went out and ate, and then you went shopping at Walmart afterwards, got an old anime DVD collection. Hell yeah. That's always a good way to spend Valentine's Day, or go out and do stuff for yourself. I thought about like getting pizza and stuff today, but after months of being stuck at a weight plateau, I've finally been back on a downward trend, so I ended up not doing it, because I was like, man, as tempting as it is, I'm finally seeing results. Robotech? I think I've heard that, or heard of that. Yeah, it might be something I'd have to check out, because give me a little bit of the turn-based, but it would have like the dodging and parrying that would sort of keep me on my toes and keep me interested enough. So this shield's going to be useless for this fight. Oh my God. This is not good to be going into like the boss of a DLC. And I've forgotten, like, some of the main controls because I've been playing too much fucking Night Rain the last 24 hours. Oh. Oh, here we go. I just press, Y. Okay, never mind. We're good. I'll be alright. Let's hope so. Yo, thanks for the 20 roses, dude. I appreciate you. Ugh. Alright, so Poison Dragon is what this is. Oh, Jesus. Yo, that's cool, though, how his flames, like, have, like, a green tint there at the end. Sin, the Slumbering Dragon. That's a pretty cool name. You know what's funny is this and DS1 have actually helped my Night Rain gameplay, though. Because these helped me get used to fighting not locked on as much. You had a microeconomics test and you feel like you flunked it. Oh, that's the worst. I used to hate that shit. That feeling of feeling like I did terrible. What's funny is oftentimes the tests that I thought I failed or flunked or just absolutely shit the bed on would end up being some of my highest scores. Oh no, I don't do summons in these games. I do fat damage. That was almost ridiculous how much damage I was just doing to that thing. So this is a pretty big arena, so I can use more of the space to my advantage. At least this ain't like Ancient Dragon where there's an edge for him to just fucking camp at the whole time that he could knock me off of. What's pretty disappointing was how good that first attempt was going, and to get one shot just out of nowhere. Kind of horse shit, but you know, it is what it is. It's one of those tests where they want you to see how you think and stuff. Yeah, I hate that. It's like, oh, come on. It's like, let me just breeze through this. Like, I don't want to do any critical thinking, like, questions and answers. He's worried because he said if he didn't, it wouldn't count. Oh, man. Definitely got re-spoiled by Night Rain's healing speed. And being able to at least walk while healing, like, fuck me. Is that Tacos? Tacos, are you in here? Thank you for all the likes. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well, by the way. If that is you pumping out the likes for me. I appreciate it as always. Yeah, I'm the same way, dude. Even when something like doesn't matter, it's still, I still want to do good, like whether it's a test or a paper, and they're like, oh, you get, because I've had professors like back when I was in school where they're like, you know, one test or one paper, like you could take like your lowest score and like have it not count or whatever. And it's like, even though I could have a freebie, it's like I still expect better from myself. So I feel you. So it's like, even when someone says something may not necessarily matter, it's like, yeah, but to me it does. It's the principle of, to me, it matters, you know? Thank you, thank you. Creeping in the shadows like in the live? Hell yeah. I appreciate it as always. I've been doing a lot of that. I'll pull up like the Purple app on one of my monitors and just hang out watching other people's streams while I was playing video games off stream. Just lurking, being a little lurky turkey. let me come back. What sucks is I'm having to keep myself at full health because, like, the surprising amount of, like, fairly small seeming attacks that have still been one-shotting me. I've been drawing this fight out way longer than necessary. Oh, I'm over here trying to, like, super sprint. Like, just getting squished right there while in full armor, taking half my health is crazy work. Like, did I hear about the Steam Decks? No. The biggest news I've heard that sort of applies to me is, wow, can I hit? What are those fucking hit boxes? With Sony's State of Play thing, like, it's some pretty big announcements, and I'm super stoked about all the God of War news they had. I pressed roll, so that was definitely an interesting choice there to let me get hit. Yeah, I've been thinking about replaying God of War 2. But then with them announcing that they're making that 2D platformer and remaking all the, like, the other, like, the trilogy, like the previous trilogy, I'm like, well, oh, I kind of want to hold off, and then we'll go through and do like a big, like, God of War marathon or something, go through all of them. Bridget in the house! What's up, dude? Really? You never beat God of War? Like, none of them? God of War is amongst one of my favorite franchises. Like, it's up there with, like, Devil May Cry. You were an Xbox guy. Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes more sense then. That taking half my health is why this will never be as good as DS1. Like, I was thinking about this during the work week, and I can officially say, now that I'm done with the base game of this, I do like DS1 more. And then them adding just a bunch of, like, magic spammers and shit, and then artificially inflating the difficulty with just sheer volume of little enemies, it's like, yeah, okay, DS1's better. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love this game, but DS1 is preferred. Go to the Old Iron King DLC next. Okay. Three heals to get my health up, like, because he just kept swiping. Every time I would press heal, he would swipe. Like, come the fuck on. Getting almost one-shot by that is such horseshit. Wow, get off his tail, dude! Wow. Another FromSoft Dragon in the books. I tried one of the new God of Wars, got 60% through it, and rage quit after doing the shooting segment with a PS5 controller. Really? I don't know if there's anything in either of the new ones where I wanted to rage quit. I mean, I'd play on Give Me God of War mode, but I can't think of anything where I wanted to rage quit in any of them though. Gotta get back to your new addiction. You're feeling the withdrawals, dude. I feel you. I didn't stream last night because I've reignited my addiction to Night Rain, so I didn't stream at all last night. I almost didn't come to stream tonight, and I almost, if I did, almost played Night Rain instead. I feel ya. Oh, just one more boss? Those flying bitches, and you had to throw tons of axes. I can't think of that. There was a few segments where you had to like absolutely, like you needed to use the throwing axe, and at first I wasn't a big fan of it because I was so bad at like aiming it. But then after a while, I got used to it. It's only been like 2 hours since you played. Yeah, I definitely feel you. That's let's see, 7:35. Yeah, it's been about 2 hours since I played Night Rain because I played till I think it was about 5:15 or 5:30. Hopped off, did 50 minutes on the treadmill, ate dinner, and then came to stream. So yeah, it's been about 2 hours for me as well. Where's the last boss? This just dead ended in here. I don't know where the last boss would be. Nothing you hate more than aiming with the controller, because you're so good with the mouse. You feel like an elderly person trying to. See, the problem for me is I hate it all. I'm bad with mouse and keyboard, but I can't stand aiming with the controller either. That's a big reason why I don't really do archery type shit, like even like I use a bow for like minor long range type things, but I don't go like overboard with
You need armor?
bowing it up because I hate having to aim.
Are you sure?
Like I'm just, I don't know, it feels like when you're trying to move, like you either move too fast or just too slow. It's like I can never seem to find just the perfect setting for myself to be able to hit shit. It is Robotech, the Macross Saga. Okay, I think I watched that back when I was in, I want to say high school. These games are giving you problems. Yeah, the Valkyries and Berserkers would be fun to relive, refight. Yeah, I beat the base game. I thought I just finished the Sunken Crown DLC because I just got the crown from that dragon, but Joey on TikTok said there's one more boss, and then I've got 2 more DLCs to have to do. So I'm almost done with this, and then I'll be DS3 time. Now that you've bought it, you're starting to form an addiction to collecting old anime DVDs. Hell yeah, dude. That's probably a good addiction to have, though, because eventually you'll have either a fat collection or it might be worth some good money at some point. Yeah. I feel you. That's why I never thought, I never thought I'd play Souls games. I downloaded Mortal Shell back when it was free on the PlayStation Store on the PS4. I didn't even finish the tutorial. I did like one roll, swung a weapon, and was like, yeah, this sucks, and left it. I never thought I was going to get into these games. And then I played Elden Ring, and that led me down a rabbit hole of pain and torture. So I feel ya. There's another optional boss somewhere? Interesting. I'll have to... because I feel like I was pretty thorough in there. We'll have to go find it.
Until hope.
It's not the... wasn't there like an optional area that's like PvP or multiplayer or something? It's not that, is it? Because if it's PvP related, I'm willing to skip that boss. Like, I don't give a shit enough about these bosses to put up with the trash ass PvP. I was doing such fat damage. I don't even want a level, to be honest. It's a trio gank fight. Ugh. Magic spamming and gank fights. That's literally all this end game has turned out to be. That's so annoying.
Bearer of
I'm very
intellect.
curious to see how I feel about DS3 because I think I'm gonna love it. But now that I've been getting used to these, everyone keeps telling me how linear DS3 is, and I'm like, well, now I'm starting to have some doubts here. Fuck it, might as well. Yeah, it's beautiful. Majula's one of my favorite areas, but yeah, now that I'm done with base game, pretty much done with one of the DLCs, I could definitely
Bearer of
safely
the
say
curse.
it's not one of
I
my
will
top
always
3
be
games. Like
until
the basically the artificial difficulty just sort of pisses me off too much. All right, let's go back there, I guess, and try and find this. So where do we go to find this optional boss then? Because I want to move on to these other DLCs so we can get back to so we can get to DS3 and get to um other stuff as well, not just DS3. Though I do want to get to that. They're in the Cave of the Dead. Is that where I just teleported to? I wasn't paying attention to the name of this. No, this is Sanctum Nadir. Cave of the Dead? Huh? I don't think I have anything called Cave of the Dead. Hmm. 1v1 you? No. I don't know where it is, but it's part of the DLC and it's a side area. Interesting. So, I guess we can backtrack from here. So beating this boss in this room didn't open up any doorways or anything. Oh god, if I'm gonna have to go through all this shit all over again looking for this door, I may just say fuck that boss fight then. It's like I'm not trying to spend my whole Saturday night looking for a gank fight. We'll give it a few minutes, and if not, we'll move to the next DLC. Okay, well, let's go to the previous bonfire. What would the... Oh, Jesus, this area had 3. Where would a cave be? Let's go back to the beginning, maybe, and see if there's anywhere. Because I feel like... Let's see. So... all of these are buildings. I wouldn't consider any of that cave-like. All right, let's go to the next. just sort of like do a general scan or overview. If not, we'll go start the next DLC. We can always backtrack and come back should we feel it's important enough. Do these lead to any cave-looking thing? Well, is that a cave over there? What was that item? No, that looks like it's just a path. Okay. Let's go to the next Bonnie. It's episodes 1 through 36, plus the opening and ending song, original pilot, and photo galleries. Just $40. Oh yeah, I'd say that's worth it. It was like $40. Jesus, why are we all the way over here already? Like $40 to get all that, it really ain't that bad. Like, $40 just for that many episodes alone is worth it. Cave of the Dead? Like, we're indoors. I don't know what would even be... The only thing I could think of... I don't think I ever went through this. How is Caillou number 8? I've seen that on... what service is that on? Is that Netflix? Or... one of my streaming services had it, and I was like, huh, what the hell's this? But then I got busy and forgot to look into it more. What in the fuck is even hitting me? Oh, this motherfucker. Jesus fucking Christ. Wow, I'm wasting a lot of fucking heals on this shit. Did I ever come up this way? You know what? There's that downstairs area with all the bugs that I never officially went into. I wonder if that way we'll have the, we'll have the cave I'm looking for. It's very good. You watch on Crunchyroll. Maybe that's what I saw it on, was Crunchyroll. Dr. James, what's up, dude? Should be able to get... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but... It closed just weird. I'm gonna have to go downstairs the whole way. I was trying to avoid having to do this, but since I had already aggroed fucking everything anyways... I better not have to go back. Yep, I gotta go back upstairs. You already have a list of anime DVDs you want to get? I feel like that's gonna turn into an expensive hobby. You're gonna get a box set, and then it's gonna make you think of another box set, and you're like, oh, you know what? I should get this one and add this to the list. Oh you know, just chilling, just chilling. What about you, dude? How's your week been? How's your weekend going so far? Ugh. This just leads to a dead-end room anyways. Damn it. Okay. Well. Mostly 90s, 2000s stuff. Hell yeah. Just like music, that's when it was, shit was good back then too. Right? Oh. Well, I guess before I rest at the, bonfire and reset everyone, let me explore just a little bit more and... Yeah, this was the first DLC, and then after this, I'm gonna go to the one over by the old Iron King. See, the only thing I can think of is maybe it's down there, because that's the only place I never officially went. I went down there once and died, so it could be down here. We won't spend too much more time looking for this cave, though. Had a nice Valentine's Day dinner. Hell yeah, dude. What'd you have? What was your dinner? I wish I could hit some more things before I go down. Because I seem to remember the one time I tried to go down, I did this and I still got, like, immediately overrun by shit. Well, let's try it. Oh my god. It kind of sucks that you can't pick up, like, if you only need 3, you can't pick up just the 3. Right, that would be insane to get them all at once. I'm surprised that didn't drop down on my head while I was walking up. Trigun's good. Helsing's amazing. Burst Angel I've never seen. So that I can't give an opinion on, but Trigun was good. Helsing was... Yeah, Helsing was super incredible. What we just get? Flynn's Ring? And Yordring. Sometimes deflects spells. Lowering equipment load increases physical attack. Sometimes deflects spells. Where was that earlier in my life? Fuck, so this didn't lead to to a cave either. How frustrating. The case looks cool too. That's what used to always get me, dude, was so when I was growing up, like, you know, I'd go to like the mall or something. And there was a couple times where like the box art on an anime looked like badass or something. And I'd pick it up. And it was just like some cheesy like shit that I totally was not looking for. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, the box art was super misleading. All right, well, let's go back to the last bonfire, I guess. Guess we'll go ahead and sit down. Let's go to... Oh, this one maybe? They could hide a cave in here. You'll have to send me a pic of it? Yeah, I definitely want to see how it looks. Okay. I have not despawned these assholes. That's kind of annoying. Because I'm thinking if they were to hide a cave anywhere, down here'd be the spot. He was about to do like a little spin or something. You did? Okay. I'll have to check that after stream. Titanite slab, sick. Okay. I had to guess. I would think it would be in this direction because I don't remember seeing anything that was even remotely close to an opening that way. Tuck my head around here. Oh, I can't go over here anyways. What the range on this dude is, because it's like I just recently got all my arrows re-topped off. I really don't want to have to keep using them. Oh, I'm about to get myself sandwiched. Alright, we'll fight this one then. Okay. I was hoping he'd drop some more petrified dragon bones for me. All those old techno trance videos on YouTube always had it, right? That's the thing. I used to love watching AMVs because they'd have like sweet music and cool videos playing. Am I still farming? Oh, I never farm. I'm looking for apparently a cave that will lead to a gank fight, like an optional hidden gank fight, boss fight. Um, but I'm about to go jump into the next DLC because I don't even like gank fights, so it's like I'm not trying to spend my whole Saturday night looking for this damn cave. Hmm. I have come this way. Interesting. Okay. Wait. Illusion? Fuck. Got me excited for a second. It's the best, but also the hardest. What's the next one? I don't even know where the next one's gonna be at. Or not the next one. The third one. What's the third one? Where do I go for that? I meant to say the one after Old Iron King. On the way to Drangleic Castle. Oh yeah. In the three-piece place. Okay, yeah. I always forget that's a thing. Okay. I don't remember where this elevator leads. Let's go up this. Maybe I never checked up this way. Oh, get the fuck out of here. That's that. I could have just rode that elevator down and skipped doing all that shit. Uh, that doesn't even look like it's going to lead to a cave that way. Yeah, I'm about to just move on to the next DLC. It's like, I'm not trying to waste my Saturday night looking for a gank fight. Like, this is terrible. Let's just go to DS3 for true glory. I've got to at least check out the other DLCs. I owe it. I owe it to them. What I really want to do is hop in Night Rain. I fucking... Man, I've been getting my ass whooped. I've gotten so bad at it because it's been so long since I played, trying to jump into the DLC bosses in the new map and shit. It's been rough to say the least. All right, well, maybe I have to work my way down a little slower. Maybe I missed a door somewhere. Mayhaps an invisible wall. An additional invisible wall, I should say. It's gonna be behind a door. Like an invisible one? I should probably put my cat ring on before I do this. Peak Souls 2! I mean, guess we'll just check every wall along our way down. You don't think so? I don't think I even saw any doors, like, other than the invisible door where the bonfire was. I don't think I even noticed doors. I opened that chest, so I've clearly been in there. This... I'm sure I've been in there, because I wouldn't go in one, but not the other. There's a bunch of illusionary doors here. Oh, so maybe it is behind a hidden wall. Yeah, I've got the stair or the bonfire here, but I wanted to work my way from top to bottom to try and find this boss fight. Did I ever go over there? I don't think I did, because I went... Yeah, because I could just walk down this way. So let's see if... Can I make this jump? Yes. Yes, I can. Right? That's pretty much what I'm doing. Is like, as I'm... That's why I'm not really sprinting. I'm just sort of like running alongside the walls, hoping something will open. There's another hidden one behind a hidden wall. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find, is another hidden wall. Let's see. So if I would have gone that way, I would have come out over there. So okay, this should be fine. Let's... You know, that's what I said was, like, the fact there's, like, no hint to this sort of stuff. I was like, how did people figure this out at first? And someone brought up a good point that it was probably, like, data miners that found it, like, in the coding and stuff, to first find out about it. Thanks for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. It's in a corridor and should have a message on it. Are you talking about the, like, a door to get to this gank fight, or for the bonfire? Because I have the bonfire that's behind the hidden wall. True. People playing for hours, just trying everything. Oh, for the bonfire? I still feel like I've got to be able to find... damn it. Okay, well, guess might as well top my health off while we're here. I just go down. Down to where, then? It's good to know, then, if that's going to be past this point. The bottom? Yeah, I guess while I was down there, I wasn't looking for hidden walls, so maybe it would be down there. All right. Let's go down. All right. All right. Not hidden fog. Oh yeah, I've already done both bosses down here, brother. I'm looking for the optional gank fight. It's supposed to be in behind some sort of door. Although I wouldn't be surprised if the hidden door was down here. But you'd think someone would leave a message, though. That's the problem, is the only wall that had messages was the one with the bonfire. That's a lot of blood. Maybe? Maybe? It's a hidden ladder? Oh, jeez. I didn't even think about looking for ladders. Yeah, I'm gonna give this like 5 minutes, 5 more minutes tops, and then we'll just move on to the next DLC. Like, I don't even be liking gank fights, so it's like I'm not trying to spend too much time just looking for it. Back towards the top. Okay. You just make sure there's like nothing hidden here. Trying to spam the interact button. I'm gonna end up breaking my damn controller before I even get to the fight. All right, let's make our way back. Should I go to the bonfire that was behind the hidden wall, or would it be even higher than that? Like, yeah, I guess I probably should have just Googled this to save some time. Oh. I will say, I don't think I cleared down here super thoroughly, like checking walls. So it could be there's a door somewhere that way. I seem to remember there. Oh, there was another one. I was gonna say, I thought there was another dude. Interesting. How the fuck did I take damage through my shield on that first one? Okay. Well, I feel like these alcoves would be like perfect spot to hide one. You'd think there'd be messages. You don't know why you're excited over DVD, to be honest, but you're all for it. Hell yeah, dude. See, I'm like, I don't care what I get excited about. You know, life can be miserable. So it's like, if you have something to get excited for, I don't care if it's a DVD. CDs, like, just having something to get excited for and bring some joy to your life is like, that's a wonderful thing. The second bonfire, you can see across to a pyramid, and it's over there. Sanctum Priestess bonfire. I should have that one. Hold on, let's go back to the bonfire. Fuck, you know what? I was even going to the previous bonfires and looking, and I was like, I don't see anything that looks cave-like. All right, let's see. What am I looking for? Sanctum Priestess bonfire. No, I have Sanctum Nadir, Sanctum Walk, Tower of Prayer, Hidden Sanctum, Layer of the Imperfect, and Sanctum Interior. So I must have missed a bonfire somewhere. Sanctum Priestess bonfire. Let me see what that should, where that would roughly be. Sanctum Priestess bonfire. To reach this bonfire, the player has to use the Eternal Sanctum key to open the locked door on the left after the entrance to Dragon's Sanctum. You go up 3 ladders. What the fuck? After the entrance to Dragon's Sanctum. Where the fuck is Dragon's Sanctum? After the entrance to Dragon's Sanctum. So, let's come to Dragon's Sanctum's first. No, it's after the entrance. Let's come to here. It says accessible through Tower of Prayer. Okay, I think that's the one I just clicked on. Let's check Tower of Prayer. Hey, that is the one I clicked on. All right. Now, let's make our way back over there. God damn it. I was still on the aged fucking feather. Alright, so let's go make our way over to that tower. So it's across the thin bridge. And then look for ways up. Okay, so that's where we should then find those ladders that you were thinking of. Simply travel by the thin bridge and then by the larger bridge guarded by 2 guards with lances. So that's those 2. Proceed in the building and the door will be on my Oh my god, that locked door. I know, yep. I know exactly where that was. Did I ever get the key for that, though? Eternal Sanctum key. I do have the key. God damn it, I can't believe I forgot about that door. Right, they might as well just change its name to Peak Souls 2 at this point. Alright. So make our way. Glad I've got that key, because I was starting to have some doubts, because I'm like, yep. As soon as you said the door on the left, I was like, yep, I remember the door now. Oh my god. That was some horrible shooting, undead! DLC's hard though. That's what they needed though, because like they needed to. They did need to step up the difficulty a bit. So I'm glad. I'm glad they bumped the DLC up compared to the base game. All right. Fuck me. I'm all walking, I'm re-parkouring my way down looking for hidden fucking doors. And I knew where the door was the whole time. That sucks. Okay. Can we trust these? I mean, now that I know where I'm going, might as well check them. Lightning clutch ring. Increases lightning attack. Does that apply to lightning arrows? Because now that I have lightning arrows, that would be pretty sick. Bonfire statics. Sunken King's your favorite? I wasn't impressed by it. The boss before the main boss was annoying, just spamming magic and summons. The dragon was just a typical FromSoft dragon with poison. And then this boss that I've been spending all this time looking for is going to be a gank fight. It's like, ugh. I'm so sick of magic spammers and getting ganked. So I'm hoping that I'll prefer the other DLCs, which I suspect I will. Okay. Do I keep going up or do I go across? That looks like a bonfire over there, but does this open like a shortcut? Tower of Broom. Most fun is frozen area. It's funny, I've heard the exact opposite about Frozen. Sanctum Shield. I am supposed to be coming up. Oh, that's the fucking... So this is that's the very beginning bonfire. Damn. All right. we got the item. Now let's head across. The bosses are all annoying. Ah, fuck. Alright, let's go touch that bonfire. Ugh, you gotta be shitting me. Really? God damn it. Yeah, that forced PvP is so fucking lame. That's definitely one thing I truly don't enjoy about this game is the amount of NPC invaders. Ugh. Okay. Good news is, at least now I know where to go. Might cry in Frozen Outskirts. Quite a few people have said it's their least favorite, so it's kind of refreshing that you say it's the most fun for you, because I'm like, maybe I'll like that one. But then there's always another part of me that's like, I don't know, everyone did say it's the worst. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes for me. Be gone. Thought. Alright. Oh god, Forlorn and what's the other one that shows up all the fucking time? Like, so lame. Oh wow, he lived. That's cool. All right, let's get back over there. The fire tower's gank fight central for mobs, and the frozen area is just kind of hard, but that's the fun of it. Yeah, I could see that being the case. All right. Let's try this shit again. Oh, thank God. It's like, I really hope my souls aren't all the way down at the end of the bridge. I'd be pissed. Fucking damn it. That's so annoying that I can't get behind him. Give him the old dick twist. Fuck, I think he twisted mine. God damn it. Oh, way too soon. Fuck me. Twist and braid them together. See, I can't even get past him. Because I was trying to, like, roll past him or something, just so I could try to get to the other side of the bridge. Like, did you see that, the SNL skit with Ariana Grande where, she was like she was playing like a little boy singer, and they're like, yeah, we keep his voice high for forever, because just before his balls drop, we just give them a little twist. See, we're just talking about this shit earlier, about how bad aiming with the controller is, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, trying to hit a moving target with controller is just shitty. Problem is, even if I could get... Oh, wait. Wrong direction. Even if I could get past him, it won't let me touch the bonfire without me killing him. Castrate them before puberty to keep their pitch a certain level. Was that actually real? Last opera singer to have it done is still alive. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. That's fucking wild. Can I at least get past him far enough? Okay, at least now we have a better area to fight at than that fucking an obnoxious, narrow-ass bridge. Kosu, what's up, homie? How's life? You take any random vacations to Spain or Italy lately? Right? This right here is just a huge help, because now I can actually maneuver around. No? I'm sure in like 2 weeks you'll be like, oh, I'm back in Spain again. I've been good. Busy at work and back to the night rain grind. I've been living it up. That's what I get for not listening, right? Alright. Let's pop a squat. Yeah, it really is. But I've been getting my ass kicked the last day or so because I haven't played since before Depth of Night got released. And so I finally got the DLC this week. So I've been going through doing the new fights, the new characters, the remembrance quests, trying Depth of Night or Deep of Night, and it's been hard to get back into. Like it's been rough. I've been getting my ass absolutely kicked. Okay, so there's the fog wall. So where does this go to? But it's been fun. My addiction is back in full swing. You're at work right now, so you can't be in the live. Oh, you don't gotta apologize, brother. It was good just seeing you pop in even for a little bit. Have fun at work. And yeah, if I'm still live, absolutely. You can come hang out whenever. Okay, so now we've got a shortcut down there, which we don't even really need, or up there. Got a shortcut up, which we don't really need since we have the bonfire right there. But yeah, I've been loving Undertaker. I've been absolutely loving Undertaker. I just started working on Scholar's trying to get his stuff prepped, so like just before stream, the last thing I did was I got far enough in his chapters to where now I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to go into an expedition while having the remembrance active, I think is where I've gotten, if I remember right. Do I need assistance? I always need assistance, especially for gank fights. Unfortunately, I'm hard-headed. I don't take assistance, but I always need it. Scholar bleed build. Interesting. I'll have to give that a try. What, yeah, he's got such high arcane. He would be really good at proccing bleed. I've got to definitely get some better relics, though, because when I was playing before, a lot of my relics were shit as it was. But now, now that they've made changes and updates, it's like, even the relics I have, like, the builds I had, they're all, like, outdated and shit. So that's another thing I've been trying to do, is keep my eyes out for better relics. Bleed blade plus skill attack power up just melts enemies. Hell yeah. I finally got, so I've got the first balancer relic. And that is my only skill attack up at the moment. But yeah, I definitely want to, for pretty much every character, I want to have at least one skill power loadout where I just put a bunch of relics for skill power. You got bored with Night Rain, haven't played since a few weeks after the DLC. See, I was starting to get burnt out on it, and I haven't played since before Deep of Night or DLC until yesterday. Because before Deep of Night came out, I had already put in over 200 hours into it. And that's with my limited game time each week. That's what I was able to put into it. So I started getting burnt out there for a little bit. I've been getting the itch to get back into it. So this week I got the DLC, And then finally, yesterday, had time to start playing again. Which is why I didn't stream last night, was because I was up till like 1 a.m. playing. Yeah, that's what it seems like everyone plays with these days, is both balancers paired up. I think I've shot everyone that I can. Yeah, that's basically where I was I was getting to the point where I was going through trying to beat every boss with every Nightfarer. I got all the way up to, I want to say I got partway through Executor. He was my last one. And I was like, fuck, why am I even doing this? Oh, no, there is more. Okay. Yeah, so far I've actually really been liking Scholar a lot more than I thought I would. Undertaker really surprised me. I didn't think I was going to like her, and so far out of the two. Now granted, I don't have shit for relics for Scholar yet, because I haven't really progressed his remembrance, but so far I actually like Undertaker more than Scholar. And I wasn't sure that I was going to even like her at all. But I'm actually starting to, like, I love her. I'm like, I find myself, like, wanting to play her more than, like, my other, like, the other characters. With the free stamina refill, right? Also, I love her free ultimate. Like, that has come in clutch. Just in the last 24 hours, the amount of times that free ult has come in clutch has definitely worked her way up my favorite list. Yeah, same for me. I don't trophy hunt very often. I don't like platinum very often, or whatever the Steam equivalent of platinum is called. But yeah, it was one of the ones that I did. All right, should be good. I don't know what these statues do, but I don't want to find out. Undertale. Yeah, I love the whenever, even though I haven't played in months, I've still been watching people stream on a pretty regular basis, and I just love when they use the three of them. It's so comical. I'm like, oh my god. Corrosive. Okay, yeah, I forgot what the symbol was. Oh, they petrify? Okay, then I'm gonna have to be real careful, because, yeah, I don't want to get petrified. This is the part that everyone hates. Yeah, I don't blame them. It's like they're And they definitely are taking my equipment down too, but yeah, it's like great. So I have to be worried about getting petrified, having my equipment deteriorate, and it's just to lead to a gank boss. Like, wow. Wow. So cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame people for hating this part then. The treasure at the end is garbage. Oh, that's the worst. So it's not even worth the effort. Oh, that's uber annoying. Oh, I hate when games do that. Like, put some bullshit area in your way and then don't even make the prize worth it. All right. E33 is beautiful. Yeah, and that's another reason why I kind of do want to check it out, even though I hate turn-based type combat. Is like, it looks so good. I'm like, do I give it a chance or don't I? And I can never seem to land on if I should do it or not. No fucking way. That entire thing is the run to the boss? Like, what? I can't believe that there's no bonfire down here. Fuck. I not hit this one? Huh, okay. a chance on Liza P because of me. I should take a chance on E33 because of you. Yeah, I might have to. Although, in all fairness, I did buy the 3 Kingdom Hearts because of you. Now, I haven't played them, but I at least have them bought. Just so unreasonably hard, right? It's like such a fucking nuisance. Ugh, so if I die, I'm gonna have to re-go through all of that. That is fucking annoying. Okay. Let's go with the Espada then. God, I still only have 24 of these. Oh, I can't believe how many human effigies I wasted trying to do that fucking Dark Lurker shit. You'll buy DS1 through 3 to make up for it. I think you'd like these. Now that you've done Liza P, I think you would like these. All right. While sprinting, getting hit is fucking crazy work. So for me, personally, Archer / Rapier dude's gonna have to go first. He's fast, nimble, and I can't stand archers or magic users. They're just so terribly fucking obnoxious. Fuck me. God damn it. I didn't know how to get out of there. Yep. Yep. That's gonna be fucking annoying. That run back is honestly more annoying than the actual fucking fight. Oh, fuck. Thanks for the GGs, dude. I appreciate you. I might do E33 at some point. Just to try it. You hate gank fights? Dude, so do I. Like, I definitely understand why everyone calls this Gank Souls 2, because the amount of artificial difficulty they've made just because they went with so many ganks in this. It's like, come on. It's just such an obnoxious run back. Like, this is definitely a fight I'm gonna have to get done quick, just so I don't have to keep redoing this. Alright. I don't remember where yeah, I have to drop down. That's annoying. how's the TBC been going, Fridge? You still having fun with it? Like, I've been seeing a lot of people streaming it. I'm like, Jesus, I didn't know that was going to be that popular still after how many times they keep bringing them back. You're almost 69, you're just going casually slow. Are you on a hardcore server or just regular? Really? Thank God I always keep my arrows fucking maxed. Just regular PvE. Yeah, I don't think if I ever did make my way back to WoW, I don't think I could do hardcore. It's like, I've got such limited game time. There's no way I could let my, let my characters be deleted for dying. Theoretically, we should be able to just run over here. Oh my God. I don't even remember which way I was supposed to go. I'm so fucking turned around now. Yeah. Oh, man. I think the very first monitor I broke, I think, was because of WoW. Let's see, was I still... I think I was still living at my first apartment post-Navy. But I think that was when I broke my first monitor. I think that's what I was playing at the time. I wasn't even playing hardcore. That is just normal old WoW. Well, I can sprint past like those stupid little statue things shooting shit at me. The problem is these guys I can't really sprint past because they'll knock me. In this game, when you go to open a fog wall, you don't get iframes like while you're in like grabs or open animations. So if you go to open a fog wall, it just takes one hit and it just stun locks you out of opening it. Yeah, it's definitely a choice they made. definitely a choice. Now this, I theoretically can go past. This is so annoying though, because not only is this a gank fight, but they have like more of those obnoxious fucking petrify statues like down in the lower areas, and it's like, why? Really? Wow, dude, get the fuck up! I take 3 business days to fucking stand after I get knocked down. God damn it! The amount of fucking times this is gonna cause me to get killed coming down here. I'm literally stun locked. I can barely even fucking move. Yeah, whatever dev designed this, I hope to fucking Christ his wife catches fucking gonorrhea from the mailman and then gives it to him. I'm sorry, how did that count as a hit? Clip that, so we can watch that back, please, because what in the fuck was that hitbox? Yeah. Before we go to Old King, or the Old Iron King DLC, I'm definitely unspecking ADP. That is such a trash stat. That's such a waste of points. While blocking, that still did damage to me. What the fuck? Yeah, this is stupidly hard for no reason. Like, why would they, like, if they're gonna make a gank fight, why would they put the, what you call it? Why would they put the fucking, like, the petrify things in here on top of it, as if this isn't toxic enough? Yeah, the thing is, though, it's like, I don't leave bosses alive. That's why I kill all the optional bosses, because It's like, nah, fuck that. This trash fucking boss is getting killed. Really? Did you see him turn in midair? What the fuck was that? PS3's not like that. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, how the fuck did that arrow hit me in that clip? That's insane. Oh, right? This big tanky motherfucker. Just with random dudes like, come on, Hovel, you're better than this. Camera, what in the fuck are you doing? Interesting. I shot this one and it broke. How come I can't break the others? I thought there's more to... Oh yeah, here we go. By far one of the worst gank fights FromSoft has made. Yeah, it's super obnoxious. Like, what makes it so fucking annoying though is all the fact they put all these stupid fucking things in there, like in the arena too. Like, if you're gonna make a gank fight, why are there all these fucking petrification things also? And they don't even build up that fast, but what's annoying is that these things were knocking me out of, like, healing and shit, so these can cause you to start getting stun locked. And it's like, yeah, it's so cool. So cool. feel so bad for killing these. I just remembered we can run by them. I actually don't have to kill those guys. All right. That hitting. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Really? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, what an obnoxious fight. What in the fuck is that gap closer? Be so fucking for real. Just a never-ending sprint that does damage? Okay, now I can never remember where everything is that I can snipe. That hit me! God, why is this guy all fucking hot and bothered already? Uh-huh. Where'd that dude go? Huda! Thank you for the rose! And the other GGs. Oh, fuck off! Jesus Christ, these stupid fucking statues. I can't see that dude at all. I have no idea where the fuck he went. Good fucking lord, the amount of fucking life gems this one area is costing me. Okay. I believe you if you told you this game and that got you through a very rough time. I would believe you. There's quite a few people that have said that. Similar situations. So as a matter of fact, I would believe it. This sword, this is just the rapier. I use this mostly for just clearing trash out of trash areas. That way, as my shitty durability is getting absolutely wasted, at least it's not something that I plan on like using in a fight, like in the real fight. Yeah, it's just the rapier. But then for the actual fight, the one I've been using is the Espada. That's why I've been doing such big ass damage to those dudes when I do hit them. Because I use the Espada for like my main fighting weapon. Alright, let's try this fucking shit show again. Okay. Really? Oh my god. That killed me! That one grab killed me from losing just a little bit of my health from a single arrow. That one grab killed me. Full armor, that one grab killed me. That's so cool. We're almost halfway to having these dudes despawned. I might just fucking sit here and despawn them real quick. This will be a million times easier if I can just run through. Yeah, and that's the other thing. I'd love to get this fight over and done with. So ideally, I'd like to start the next DLC already tonight, so that way tomorrow we can just jump straight in. Wow, such cool hitboxes from Soft. Ugh. Okay. Next will be the one, down by the old Iron Kings fight. So whatever that one's called. You have a whole Spotify. That's well. I'll have to check out your Spotify playlist. Like listen to that while I'm driving at work. Give it a listen. Rome Tower? Is that its name, or is that the other one? 2,800 songs. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's what I almost always do is listen to things on shuffle. Okay. Um... Okay. It's also full of just stuff you listen to, like rock, metal, bass, music about video games, like FNAF or Minecraft, K-pop. I wonder it's 2,800 songs. You got a whole assortment going there. Fucking God, hit them! Average theater kid playlist. Sucks, because I did lose a pretty significant amount of souls on that last death. I'm sorry, what in the fuck is that goddamn hitbox of this motherfucker's great bow? That is the most trash fucking thing ever. I'm literally... Oh my god. Yeah, whatever dev designed this is a fucking bitch. As pretty much every major serial song and a bunch of other happy hardcore songs. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Give it a listen. I'm getting so sick of having to do this. Mostly for yourself. Your mom pays for a family plan, but you like to share it when possible. I thought you meant like is it not searchable? The playlist? But you mean you love... Oh, gotcha. Hey, was that... all the ones that I can see from here? I feel like it was... I'm always so bad at, like, naming things. I started making, like, my own playlist. Oh, no, I've been using the Espada for this shit. God damn it. I forgot to swap to the Rapier for clearing shit out. I'm always so bad about, like, picking names and naming things. But then when I found out, like, artists see the name of your playlist that you added their songs to, I think I added like two or three songs, and then I happened to find that out, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing that anymore. I'll just listen to other people's playlists. That doesn't worry. Yeah, with 2,800 songs, they might look, because I don't know if they get notifications about it or if they have to, like, go in somewhere. I don't know how they find out about it, but with 2,800 songs, someone like Serial, who has a big portion of his music on your playlist, he might have just gotten, like, hella blown up with notifications, like, Joey just added a fuck ton of your music to his aggressive masturbation mix. They think of it as an honor. Fair enough. Fair enough. That being a hitbox is why DS2 will never be better than any of the other Dark Souls. That is so fucking cheesy. Him aiming at the fucking ground in front of him while I'm rolling to the side, getting hit, is fucking trash. Get off the fucking rocks, dude! Holy fuck balls! Yeah, whatever dev thought, oh, let's put water, let's put things that can stun lock and slow you down, they can also petrify you, in with a gank fight. Like, is just an absolute fucking bitch. I hope his wife fucks the mailman and catches something that he can never get rid of. Like, fuck this dev. Biggest fucking bitch on the planet. Really? I'm stun locked while rolling. So cool. What a cool mechanic. Not aggressive masturbation mix. That is, why not? You ain't calling all your mixes something truly crazy. Are you even living life to the fullest? Because as much as I hate bullshit fights, I don't cheese and I don't summon. A lot more corny than that. Oh, come on. Do believe, I think this is 8. I hope this isn't 7. I think this is 8. So at least we'll have these guys despawn before long. And then I'll be able to just run in there. missing one. Think I got everybody? Yeah, I think I got them all. Alright. Where's... The majority's happy hardcore and Eurodance, and techno trance. Yeah, that's right up my alley. That's definitely my type of playlist right there. Really, it didn't give me the plunge attack. Fuck this guy. God damn it. These of what you could find on Spotify. Couldn't find everything, but you think you found enough. Yeah, I'd say 2,800 songs. I think your playlist is pretty. It may not be complete, but it's pretty filled up. Pretty damn filled up. Yo, what's up, dude? Luckily I haven't had any bullshit multiplayer, but yeah, I decided to get this boss out of the way real quick. Well, if there's anything but real quick about it, but yeah, I was like, you know what? Let me come in here and get this shit done. Yeah, I've been lucky that there's been no multiplayer aspect to it. I was worried that it was just gonna be like a big ass fucking invasion fest. The room full of tall statues has summons. Yeah, they're built for them, but I don't summon, even for gank fights. As annoying as they are, I don't use summons. So it can be done. I had it down to Havel. So it can be done alone. It's just super annoying. Honestly, the run back's the worst fucking part about it. This is so time consuming. Trying to re-clear everything. Was another one. I was like, I don't think that was all of them. You meant co-op? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I was worried it was going to be a gank fest. But yeah, if it's co-op, then it's like good. At least I don't have to participate if I don't want to. Yeah, that's and I was actually thinking about that. Is like I wonder if part of the reason this is so enemy like this game's so enemy heavy is because they were trying to almost force and make you want to have to use multiplayer. And it's like that's so fucking cheesy of them to be like, oh, we're gonna try and make you have to use multiplayer. We're gonna make it so you're tearing your hair out without summoning help in. Oh, God damn it. How did he get over there so fast? Really? Stun locked me with my shield up. That is crazy, FromSoft. Really, Hobble? You just knew to run up here? Get the fuck out of here. Nah, even NPC summons won't be necessary. This is totally doable. Let's try and get our eyes on them. Yeah, and the good thing is they take big damage too. Interesting that I still had stamina and my shield raised, and that did that much damage to my health. Alright. They're the free parts of the DLC. Buying it gave the key to get in. But before the locked door, statues leaving your sign there lets you be summoned into multiplayer areas, even if you never bought the DLC. Interesting. So you could get summoned in to do these fights without having to buy it, as long as someone bought it to let you play it. I don't know what the shield's stats are. I don't even know if the shield has passives on it. I just wear it for the drip because it goes with my armor pretty good. So it very well could. Oh my god, get off the fucking rocks! Come on, boys. Follow me. I'm pretty sure that's the ring that gives that. Because I do wear the stam ring. Though it could be from the shield. This is the Royal Kite Shield, to be specific, if that helps narrow it down. Let's see, where did the... how the fuck did he fall so far behind? If it's from the ring, I'm golden. I do try to keep my weight. I think I'm at like 50. What am I at? 52%. I try to keep my weight low-ish. Like, I try to stay under 60 as best I can. I think it raises, something raises, because on my health bar, I've got quite a few symbols going these days. So I'm getting other buffs besides just the Chloranthy ring. Let's try and figure 8 this, because it's annoying that the lighter guy... There we go. There we go. All right, Hovel. Let's get to a little bit of a bigger area. It's just you and me, baby. All right, come on, big boy. The fact he can rotate mid-air and hit you is such horse shit. Hit you while rolling, by the way. You know what? I was gonna wear this, switch my Raider to wearing this armor in Night Rain, sort of in his honor. But after this fight, fuck him. I don't want any honor being done to him. So now I will never use that armor on Raider. Yeah, it's really the only way to do it, especially trying this alone. Oh, didn't realize he could heal. That sucks. Another heal? How fucking many does he have? Uh-oh. Yeah, get fucked, Havel. You's a bitch. Oh! Man, look at all those twinkling Titanites and petrified dragon bones, though. Alright. Glad that shit show's over with, because I have a fuck ton of stuff to go by. This used so much of my inventory. That was the way I came from, so now we go this way. Yeah, let's fucking go. God damn, that was annoying. Alright. All that for shit loot. That was the last boss for the Poison DLC? Yeah. Alright. So let's go shopping, and then we will head to the next DLC and get that started. I didn't see anything while I was running through there. But I'm sure if there was, probably wasn't super worth going back for. Dark Greatsword. The Dragon Soul makes the best spear. How do I get back out of here, though? Little to no loot of value. Yeah, I figure it's probably more or less for the multiplayer aspect than anything. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's get back to... Wait. Fuck this. I've got the Aged Feather. I always forget this is a thing. The other two are so much better. Good. Good. Okay. Let's go get fire arrows first. Then we'll get poison arrows. And then we'll get life gems with whatever's left. Did I get Flynn's ring? Yes. I got like 2 rings. I think one was Flynn's. Flynn's and... something else. Your max carry weight is under 60. Mine is 86.9. Interesting that those ones are despawned. Huh. The devs thinking, hey, everyone hates poison, right? Let's dedicate an entire DLC to that. Is beyond crazy. An entire DLC of poison and gank is just wild. Like, why they thought that was a cool DLC idea is beyond me. Like, that just blows my mind. Oh my god, why can I never remember the name of... Doors of Pharaoh. Oh, because it shifted. Doors of Pharos used to be over here. Okay. It had a decent amount, because the enemies, just their aura alone could give you poison. I'm actually surprised those little mini statue things gave you petrification and not poison, like considering how close that area was to a poison dragon. All crowns have a strong buff. Oh, I haven't even read the crown now that you mention that.
Many deal, many thanks.
All right. couple more things to buy, and then I've got to use the restroom. What time is it? Oh my god, it's already after 10. Fuck me, that took forever. There's a crown for every build. They're the strongest headgear in the game.
I knew. I'll be around if you make it.
On you? Thank
You know what? I haven't checked this dude in a while. Let's see what he has, sort of while we're on the subject of armor. So every crown... So that's this? So, crown of the sunken king who once ruled this land. The king erected the eternal sanctum below the earth to worship the great dragon. But the towering bulwark crumbled with the city shortly after the dragon's awakening. But these were events of long ago, and today no one even remembers the king's name. Oh, that's sad. So this gives absolute shit stats. It literally only gives 6 more poison resistance and 10 whatever that symbol is. So I don't know that there's any build that would go with this crown. Like, none of those stats look good.
You need armor? Go ahead. See what I'm offering.
They don't put the effects on the description. Oh, that's annoying. God, his inventory still hasn't expanded.
Are you sure? Well, I may sell out while you're away.
Vindric gives +3 to Int and Faith. Sunken King buffs melee stats. Iron King slowly refills magic uses. And Ivory slowly heals. Bad UI. It doesn't say the stat change in the description. You have to go to your stats screen to see it. So it's a +1 to Endurance, Strength, Dex, Intelligence, and Faith while reducing Vigor and Vitality by -1. That still seems terrible, though, because based on all those red numbers, like, well, I guess this is defense, so I'd have to be on this page, so, or no, wait, isn't that attack? No, I'd have to be on this page, right? Or, no, this page. So 1 to just each thing. I don't know. I feel like I'd be losing a lot with that. But since I'm a melee build, let's put it on. You know what? I wish there's a way to compare this. I'm gonna have to take a picture. And then look at this. So, my weapon damage only went up by 2. My bow went up by 3. Whatever the other thing is went up by 2. Magic, all the various, like, magic defenses only went up by 6. Poison resistance dropped. No. Yeah. Poison dropped. Bleed stayed the same. Petrify stayed the same. Curse stayed the same. Agility and poise stayed the same. Health was actually lower. Stamina went up by only 1. Equipment load was less. Yeah, that helm can't be justified. Or that crown, I mean. Damage resistance is busted in this game. Yeah, and that's the thing. Damage resistance stats in this and DS1 were fucking trash. Like, you could have, like, full resist. I fought Dark Lurker with, like, full dark resistance, and was still getting 1 and 2 shot. It's like, yeah,
What?
those stats
Go
don't
again.
mean much, like armor and defense wise. Oh, I already did this. God, I still have
Don't waste
54,000
time.
to spend.
You've been well.
Let's buy some stones, and then I've got to use the bathroom. So let's buy a Titanite slab, and then we'll buy. I can afford 6 chunks.
Visit me again, whenever.
Best heavy armor gives you 25% damage resistance, while the most average medium can easily give 17. Yeah, and it's like an 8% difference. It doesn't do shit. All right. Where are we going? Iron Keep. Teleport over there. Yeah, and that's what I mean, though. That's why stats in this game on armor are fucking trash. Full armor in a ring, and it's only 10% resistant. Like, whoever designed the stats was a fucking moron. But give me 1 sec before we go start this DLC. I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. I could have had more if my magic stats were both 20 for that's a lot of levels though for only 14%. And a dark torch consumable for another 20%. That doesn't seem worth the effort. Defense stats by adding the OP if you use multiple sources. I feel like literally changing my entire armor set and one of my rings out should be more than just 1 measly percent. Or more than 10%. Like, I shouldn't have to go respec or level up obnoxiously high and go find dark torch consumables just to try and get it high. It's like, it's bad enough I had to change my drip out for that fight. Alright, it was below the arena, wasn't it? Yes, yeah, it's the door here. Alright, we'll get this started. We won't make it very far. So I'm gonna call it a night soon. Try and squeeze in another round or two of Night Ring before I have to hop off. The Fire DLC is the hardest bosses, and the main one is many people's favorite in the game. Good, good. They need to be harder, because that other DLC, those bosses weren't all that great. The first one spammed magic and summons, so it's artificially difficult. The dragon was just a typical dragon. And then the other one was just an obnoxious gank fight, so hopefully these are hard because they're good, not hard because they're cheesy. You were watching a movie? Yeah, I finally made it through. Which, surprisingly, I did quicker than I thought I would. Because nothing got despawned yet, so I did it in under 12 attempts at least, since nothing was despawned. You focus on fashion or their effects, the damage resistance is negligible. Yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. I mostly, like, early game, I care about stats. And then once I get comfortable with the game and stuff, then I start going more for drip. Sometimes passives, like if I need fire resistance, you know, that's one thing. Or like this helmet bumping up my carry weight. But I mostly go for if it looks cool or not. What was that? Smelter wedge? Ugh. At least in Elden Ring, the big-ass chain you have to walk across is thick and gives you room. This is all narrow and skinny. I don't like this. This level has a gimmick of statues that buff enemies. They cost a smelter wedge to get rid of. There's 21 statues, but one wedge is after the boss. So skip one statue so you can get rid of all 4 of his heal statues. Okay. So I need to make sure I'm finding those wedges then. Now, is that a permanent, oh, 11 statues, not 21. Okay. Is that a so I use a wedge, is that permanent? Or is that every time I die, I have to have more wedges? Gone for good after use. Okay, cool. So yeah, make sure I have at least 4 left for the boss. Gotcha. Okay. I probably shouldn't just be attacking shit. See, now I'm focused on wedges. Now I'm worried I'm missing something. Oh, hold on. I don't want to waste my spada while I'm just exploring. Switch back to the rapier. Okay, so this is what we need to use wedges on. It's going to be these things. Gotcha, okay. Oh, that's one I should have skipped? Ah, fuck. Oh, well. I'll skip a different one then. It's all good. Dexterity. Interesting. So that would get rid of my stam regen, but it might be worth it. Let's see how I do without my stam ring on. Different statues have different buffs. Some attack, curse, heal, or revive dead enemies. Gotcha. Anthony, thanks for the shares, dude. I appreciate it. I almost ran off the edge. Oh, touch bloodstain. 4 that heal him. So yeah, I'll make sure I keep 4 for him. How do I know which ones I'm gonna want to skip, though? Fuck, I should have skipped that first one, because that being at the beginning area seemed so unimportant. I shouldn't have wasted a wedge on that. I light all the scones in the gutter to make the hidden NPC invade you. I think so, but I don't remember. What a cool hitbox. I don't even know what hit me. Useful veil. What's the veil called? We can, or where in my inventory would it be? We can look and see if I have it. Gives 1,000 curse resistance. Oh fuck. God damn it. I was looking at that dude in the back's health bar. It's like, why is it locked on to the one in the back? I thought I could kill that front one and get some distance. Black Witch Veil. Aria, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Black Witch Veil. Is that a headpiece? Veil sounds like a headpiece. Yeah, I have no idea if I picked that up or not. Defense against a stat is 1% resistance, so 1,000 defense is 100% resistance. But physical does not work that way. Yeah, if that is a headpiece, then yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, classic Gank Souls 2. Wow, what the fuck is that jump distance? Physical's defense divided by 10. And that's flat damage reduction. See, now this guy pops out. I'm like, where is the guy coming from behind me? Like that fucking delayed spawn in those other times has me getting fucked from behind. Yeah, I didn't see anything with its name. So I don't think I do have it. Great on small enemies with lower damage and basically nothing on bosses. Yeah. That's really all I need it for. Is the areas with all the fucking enemies. Let me just block their damage. It's a purple veil. It stands out. Oh, I don't think I saw anything purple. Yeah, no. Right? I have it, or this is how. It's like it's either there and I notice it, or this is how we find out that I'm colorblind. Is this one that would be worth skipping? 'Cause if I have to skip only one. Get another hat with 100% curse res here, and it'll be behind a fake wall halfway up an elevator ride. Oh, okay, cool. So as long as I can get access to another one, then that's all that really matters. One with an enemy that spews lava randomly. Skip that one. Okay. What's this one do? I don't even know what this thing's doing to me. Or doing to the enemies. What the fuck? Okay, FromSoft. Jesus fuck. Wow. Wow. Such well-designed enemy hitboxes. Alright. What's the point of this? Huh. Thought maybe I'm supposed to do something with that. Yeah, I'm trying to find one to skip so I have enough for the boss. I wish I would have skipped the one back by the bonfire. That one would have made the most sense to skip. The ones that don't attack either heal or buff. Yeah. But I think that one's fine to skip. Because it's like once we're past it, then it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, that one up there revives enemies? Well, as long as I just keep moving forward and progressing, then it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, if I could get to the next bonfire, then that one would be a good one for skipping. Yeah, I don't know what that one was doing. Getting almost one shot is fucking crazy this late in the game. There we go. That's one way to do it. That'll show them. only buffing an AoE around them. Yeah, that's why they're like that one. I was like, that could be a good one to skip, because if I can just progress further beyond it, then it won't even matter. It won't even matter. You make barrel boys open hidden areas or kill big enemies. Yeah. I need to make sure I'm not standing right up in their shit, though, so that way I don't get blown up with said enemies. Come on, get out of there. I think we'll use that as our next stop. Like, we'll use the... wherever the bonfire is, we'll try and make that our stopping point for the night. That way I can squeeze in a round or two on Night Rain before I go to bed. Castus +8. They have Castus in this game? Oh, it's +8, but shitty stats. Huh. I always like fist weapons in, like, Elden Ring. Oh, fuck me. I did not think I'd find this quick. Well, now I'm glad I skipped that one statue upstairs. Yeah, I guess we'll use this as our stopping point for the night. That actually worked out kind of perfect, honestly. What's in here? This... Fire DLC has one main boss and 2 multiplayer areas. Those bosses aren't more gank fights, are they? Yeah. You know what? I didn't even think about using the fire arrows to trigger the explosions on the barrel boys. That's exactly what I'll start doing. Okay, it doesn't open from this side. So that means this will be the way to progress tomorrow. They're 1v1, but the run-up sucks. Ugh, that's terrible. At least they're 1v1, though. The shitty runbacks I can deal with. The gank boss fights I can deal with. But having to deal with a shitty or time-consuming runback with gank fights is really starting to piss me off. Because it's like... I've got such limited game time each week that when I have to waste time on that shit, it gets real fucking annoying. Anywho, thank you so much, dudes, for hanging out. I'm gonna call it a night here. So I'm gonna go play a little Night Rain and then go to bed. I'll be on around my usual noonish, I think, tomorrow. I might try to hop on a little earlier. I don't know. We'll see. Noonish or maybe a little before. We'll see. Guess it'll depend on what time I wake up. Iron Keep 2 more enemies edition. That's immediately what I thought. When all those enemies started popping out of the snow, I was like, God damn it. I have to deal with just knights running at me again. Fuck. Ice DLC is the rep for worst multiplayer area and area in the series. Really? We'll see how I feel about it, because that last area was fucking dog shit. Don't most runbacks on this suck? Yes. The runbacks are often terrible. But I do like that they made the despawn mechanic in this game, so at least you have an option, like, to make a shitty runback a little less shitty. So that's kind of cool that they did that. Actually, that's super cool that they did that, because despawning enemies has saved my ass a lot in this playthrough. Frigid outskirts haunts you to this day because of the run back. See ya, Joey. Have a good night. Um, yeah, let's call it here. Have a great night, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the likes on TikTok. We're up to over 3,500. That's wild. I definitely appreciate everyone. Your thumbs and forefingers smashing like for me. I always appreciate the love. Um, have a great night, y'all. Yeah, I should, like I said, I should be on noonish tomorrow. Maybe I'll get on earlier. It's gonna really depend on how early I can get up and get moving and whatnot. Um, yeah, I'm a call it here. Not only there's no despawning there, but there's infinitely spawning enemies there. Really, you can't. Oh yeah, I guess if they spawn infinitely, then you wouldn't be able to despawn them. Fuck, that's gonna take me some getting used to. That'll be weird. Um, I guess we'll see that when we get to it. But yeah, have a good night, dudes. Frigid Outskirts run back is 5 minutes per run. Fuck, 5 minutes. So depending on how many times I die and do that run back, like that 5 minutes can build up real quick because you got to figure just the average 12 times of despawning for something else, which I've done. I've despawned shit. So 12 times, that's an hour just in run back time. Like that's crazy. It's a big empty field with OP horses that infinitely spawned. Ugh. Ugh. How annoying. That sucks. But anyways, yeah. Have a great night, dudes. I'll see you sometime tomorrow. Hopefully before noon. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, depends on when I wake up. But anyways, yeah, I'll be seeing you. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Bye, guys. You thought they were spectral ice reindeer, not horses? Ah, tomato when you're dealing with an infinite number of shit.